Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, September 16th? No, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's September 17th. Yes. Okay, so I didn't really show you guys what I did with this. So I make steel cut oats. So I use this kind. I just do the microwave because it's easier than using the stove. So I stir in a little bit of almond milk. I cook it with water and then I use almond milk to thicken it up once it's out of the microwave. I add cinnamon and I always add a bunch of chia seeds. So I just use these from Wegmans. Next I have brown sugar. I always stir in a little bit of brown sugar just because it tastes so good. This is like dessert for breakfast. Like, this is so good to me. Like, I would eat this as a dessert. So we just stir that all up. And then I always need a little bit more almond milk because it starts to thicken and I like it to be pretty soupy. So I stir all that in. So then I take a banana and I just rip it up and put it on top. What it looks like. Next I take almond butter. This is the one I use from Wegmans, and this one, the consistency of this is so good. I take a knife and I just like drizzle it on top, and then lastly I add a little bit of agave, which is in the pantry right now, and sometimes I sprinkle a little bit more brown sugar on top just because it's so good. Okay, so I take a knife and I just stir up the almond butter. And I take it and I drizzle it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then I just have this agave, blue agave. It's not really necessary, but I just drizzle like a little bit like that. And then lastly, I take like a small spoonful of brown sugar. So like, that's not really small, but whatever. That's what I want. And then I just kind of push it, sprinkle it on top. And here's the final result. So it's a nice oat bowl. It's pretty heavy, full of oats, chia seeds, banana as fruit, almond butter as a somewhat of a protein. How much protein is even in this? Yeah, there's a good amount of protein in almond butter. So I think it's a nice breakfast. It's pretty filling, keeps you full for a little bit. Only thing is the fiber from the oats always makes me like have to go to the bathroom, so beware if you have like sensitive intestinal tract. I'm leaving the dogs outside by accident. Come on, guys. Come on. Aww. You guys are cute. Come on, guys. Go inside. Bailey, come. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, guys. Oh, you gotta go back in your little pen, okay? You go in? Come on. You go in your pen? No. Alright, we're gonna use a trick. Ella. Watch this. You want ice cube? Is Miss Ella wanting ice cube? Come on. Come on. Ooh, quick ice cube. Go get it. Good girl, yay. Okay, so it's lunchtime. I just had some raviolis. There's only one left. I'm bringing it upstairs to Matt. It's like, this is mac and cheese ravioli that I found. It's these tiny little raviolis, but instead of like a white like ricotta cheese inside, it's creamy cheddar. It's so good. It tastes like mac and cheese like in a pocket. So good. So I had one serving of that. I like measured it out to make sure I didn't eat too many. And now I'm gonna make like a guac dip, I guess. It's just like, I'm just gonna mash up an avocado, put some seasonings in it, and use it as a cracker dip. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So what I do, I don't know if this is like a common trick, I have no idea, but this is how I get my avocado out. I just do all these little cuts and then I cut it the other way. So you're essentially making all these little cubes. Watch, like this is like normal and this isn't even a creative idea. So it's all these little cubes now, like this. And you take it and you just squeeze it and they all come out. So easy. And you have a clean shell at the end. Oops. It's pretty empty, so that's how I do it. I don't know, maybe that's normal. And I just think that I'm creative and smart and I'm not. So then I take a fork and I mash. So this is what it looks like right now. It's just like all mashed up. I take pepper, sprinkle some of that, and then I like to mix in one spice at a time. And then I take pink Himalayan sea salt. Do a little bit of that, I mix that in. And then I do garlic powder. I like garlic powder a lot, so I always overdo it by accident, so I'm gonna try not to today. Typically, I add lemon and lime juice, but we don't have any. I don't know, I guess someone used it and it was just never replenished, so now we taste it. That's so good. Tasty. So then I eat it with either these. I'm gonna grab these. I just bought these. I kind of want to try their jalapeno. Or I have also these. I don't like these that much. I think the jalapeno ones are gonna be better. So I'm gonna bring all three with me upstairs and try them all.